Yeah.
We have no joys left
I
in this
do
world.
want to yeah, I can see you editing that down for sure. Right?
I do want
F-boys in the
Daniel
park.
Wink.
I do want to
F-Boys at the park. I'm here with...
Daniel Woodrow, and I thought this was about F-Boy Island. Am I an F-boy?
Would you not consider yourself an F-boy?
I don't consider myself an F-boy, but I think I've partied on King Street enough times that I'm just F-boy by default. I think, like, if I had to make a confession, or the thing that would make me an F-boy is just that I'm, like, absolutely terrible at texting in general. But I'm sure there was women mad at me. I'm not ghosting. I'm just responding 3 days later by accident.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Why
I'm bad at that.
Why do you think you do that?
Sometimes I just like, you know, I just lose track of messages. You know.
How many unread emails do you have right now?
I think it's 35,000 if you look at the. Here, 35,629. 137 unanswered text. To 13 unanswered DMs. That's probably mostly from group chats, to be 100% honest.
Are you just playing hard to get, or you just don't
No,
remember?
I'm just need therapy. No. It's not playing hard to get. It just gets overwhelming.
Are you more of a phone call guy?
No.
FaceTime?
Honestly, the way that I communicate the most seems to just be like Instagram DMs. I don't know why. Just like texting is like people that I know more personally, I suppose.
This is giving F-boy to the extreme. You're like, I only answer the bitches in my DMs.
No, hey, I did say bitches in the DMs.
That was my word. You're right.
Yeah, they're lovely ladies.
You ever slid into a girl's DMs?
I mean, come on. Obviously, yes. I actually think I date more through Instagram than dating apps. So I honestly don't use dating apps that much.
Is that the best way to your heart if girls comment on your content?
I mean, it's a good start. Might get my attention. Compliments aren't the worst way to start.
No, that's true. You're already refreshing.
Or you actually roast me. You know, either a compliment or the exact opposite of a compliment.
Do you roast women that you're interested in?
No, not really, but I'll like, you know.
Can you roast me right now?
Right now, just on the spot.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, your jacket. It's giving lesbian. F-boys in the park. I literally almost wore the same outfit. That's why I'm laughing so hard.
Because we both would have been like lesbians in the
park. Yeah, we're lesbians in the park. Yo, actually, low key.
I would watch that.
I think the biggest F-boys are probably lesbians, and I'll stand behind that. That's like, you know, props, respect. Is that getting me canceled? I don't know. I think that's respectable. I think they'd be like, you're right. Been out-rizzed by many a lesbian. You know what I mean? And they know the woman's straight. It could even be my own girlfriend. But you're like, well, you're going in hard, and I don't know how. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stand back and watch the show, I guess. You know, I couldn't pull off that rizz. No. I'm more like a subtle chat kind of guy.
Would you mind giving everybody just a quick rizz lesson?
Okay. Just say, hey, how you doing? I like your dress. I love your outfit tonight. It looks great. Yeah, what's your name? What did you do before this? It's called having a conversation, and if they don't, like, honestly, for me, I'm like, if they don't, I feel like a hezzy. I'm like, all right, well, you know, I'm not that, like, don't linger. This guy last night, I literally went with a couple of comics to the Piston after the show, and this guy just like came up and stood right between me and just one of the other comics. It was like, I know this is your man here, but I'm talking to you anyways, and I was like, kind of like mad like at him disrespecting me, but in no way was she my girlfriend at all, or even like we're like literally just friends. So I was like, why do I want to smack this guy?
How were you able to give up your F-boy tendencies when you got into relationships?
Well, it's pretty easy. I'm in the relationship. Why
do men find that so hard though?
I mean, I guess the money part is the very beginning when you're like talking to someone you're sort of interested in, and then you have to like cut the other people off. But then, like, after that, I don't really mess around with that. I'm actually a respectable boyfriend, so.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
No, but when maybe like 12 years ago, I don't know, a long time ago, I like made out with someone when I was in a relationship. Apologize for that and all that, but I like since actually like feel still bad about that somehow. But I like really don't fuck around with that. I don't think that's cool at all. I've been cheated on before. It's not fun. So yeah. Boys in the park. hurt boys in the park.
What advice would you give to men who are struggling to get over a broken heart?
Block them. Block them. There's nothing. It's your life. It's your Instagram. It's your phone. You don't have to be connected to them. And you can maybe run across them later in your life, but you're fooling yourself if you think that you don't have to block them.
Yeah. It's so I feel like seeing someone's stuff on social media is the modern day equivalent of like running into them on the street.
Yeah.
And if every time you open Instagram, you're reminded of their face and whatever.
And do you want to see their
hard.
story? Do you really want to see their story? Do you really want to be just about your business and all of a sudden? Is that fun for you?
Yeah, you're just sitting on the toilet reading the morning news. And like, she looks so hot.
Why don't you buy that dress?
God damn. Daniel, thank you very much for joining us at F Boys in the Park. Where can everyone find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Mr. Woodrow on Instagram. I'm trying to get my TikTok popping, but I'm a little slow on that. It's Mr. Woodrow _ And yeah.
And slide into the DMs.
Yeah, I might check in a few weeks.